Alright guys, welcome back, and to those of you who are new to my channel, welcome here. I'm so happy to share with you another part of my collection that I'm just working to wrap up. If you have watched any of my previous videos, I've been working to put together my purse collection, which I'm done with my purses, and now wrapping up my small leather goods slash purse accessories. So this is what I will believe will be my second to last item. So I have one more item that I'm waiting for a bid on. If it's denied, then I'll just be done. If it's accepted, then I will accept it. And then I just have one or two more chains I'm gonna get, and I'll be all done with my collection. And then I'll show you how I created a purse collection palette, and how I put colors together so that my purses, my accessories, my SLGs will all work simultaneously with each other, so that I can really work on having a very fluid collection that goes from like professional to business casual to sporty, and really allows me to like work with my personality and just, you know, my different outfits. I don't like to be wasteful, but I do like to have fun. And so this was a really fun project for me. I honestly really enjoyed doing the research. You know, some of the items I ended up, you know, finding from the retailers themselves, you know, Coach and Portland Leather Goods. I'm not normally a KORS purse carrier anymore, but I did find this one on Poshmark along with a few other of my accessories. And I've just had a lot of fun sharing this with you, especially for those of us who don't just go out there and just spend money. I'm a mom. I'm a single mom at that of 3 kids and about to put my oldest through college. And so budgeting is important to me, and being reasonable with my purchases is important. So I'm just super excited to show this to you. If you have any comments, questions, feedback, you know, if you'd like to see specific videos, let me know. All right, so I have a problem with micro bags. Clearly, this is just beginning, but I'm gonna put an end to it soon enough. So if you checked out my previous video, I had caught a glimpse of the Coach Rowan bag charm on the Coach outlet, and I bought it. I went for it. I loved it. My previous video shows how I converted it to a micro bag. I've worn it that way several times. Right now I'm actually using it as a catch-all, which I will show you in a little bit. But just prior to purchasing this from the outlet, I was perusing on Poshmark, and I found this little baby. And I tried to do all the research that I could to see if it was worth it. The size comparison, the dimensions that they had listed were actually similar to the Coach one, but I could not find any reviews or any videos on YouTube about this, and I'm trying to figure out how we've been sleeping on this. Now, just for reference, I am not a KORS fan anymore. I used to buy their purses a long time ago. I felt like it was just a little bit for a younger crowd, maybe a little bit less professional crowd. Although this clearly is not a professional bag, so maybe I'm just, you know, being judgy. It's possible. Anyway, so like KORS, when I get them now, it's more like I buy them for my daughter. But I found this beautiful mini bag charm that could also be converted into a micro bag, and so I went ahead and got it, especially because they had it available in my favorite color. So this is how it arrived from the shipper, and again, I did find this on Poshmark, and if you look on the back, it is listed as the micro Duffle Keyfob. The MSRP was just $128. I found it. Of course, I got it in the color palm. I did also see black on there, which was nice, but I have plenty of black things. I'm trying to get myself out of that mode. The seller, I believe, originally listed this at $49. I talked them down to $41 plus shipping, and I still felt like that was a really good deal. Okay, so I just have to show you this because this is crazy, and I'm loving it. Like, how has nobody talked about this? How has nobody talked about this beautiful bag? So I'm just gonna put it out of the gift box, and I will say I did already add a little chain to this. I have not used it or worn it, but as soon as I saw it, I knew how I would use it. So a few things. Love it that, of course, it's brand new. It still has the tag attached, which is always appreciated. And this one did come with some stuffing on the inside, but I had already removed it because clearly I have already unboxed it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a few things. I'm going to keep my Coach one in the background for your reference. So first things first, I'll tell you how they compare. If you put them side by side, the Michael Kors bag is actually just a little bit longer. It does not have hardware on the handles like the Coach bag, which is fine. It does have the zipper pull, which is great because the Coach Rowan does not. It just has a smaller metal one. I added the cherries. They both have the keychain, the Keyfob holder, the lobster clasp, the dog leash thing, whatever you want to call it. And then I had an extra strap, so I went ahead and put that on the Michael Kors bag because I don't see how I could carry this as a full crossbody unless I was willing to attach the chain to the zipper pull, which as of now I'm not. But this has a nice strong attachment here, so I went ahead and did that. Okay, but as I mentioned, the Michael Kors bag is a little bit longer. The Coach bag though is just a little bit taller. I don't know if you can quite see that. Yeah, you can. Okay. And then I would also say that the Michael Kors duffel is just a little bit wider. It is also much softer. So I like that. This one is packed up right now. This is full canvas and it's going to take some time for it to soften up. It's a cutie. I will keep using it. But I also, really when I got this Michael Kors one, I got it because I wanted something fun. My daughter plays soccer. A lot of times I'm just running out of the house, which is the bare minimum, especially as I go to like these little sporting events where they don't want us to bring in purses. I knew because this is the same size, similar size, that it would be able to fit my daily essentials. And I decided I was gonna wear this as a wristlet. And honestly, this is like so cute to be able to just hold it in my hand. It does actually fit over my hand, which is nice. Because I am enjoying the color and like just the casualness of this bag, I am considering going back and getting the purse chain extender that's just a little bit longer. So if I wanted to bring it all the way up to my elbow, I could do that. Or maybe in the future, I will be okay with wearing it as a crossbody and just letting it hang. It's super cute. I couldn't pass it up, obviously. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the tag off because this baby is not going anywhere. All right, got that. And a lot of times I think one of the things that really kind of crossed my mind, I'm just going to go ahead and get on my little soapbox here. But one of the things that crossed my mind, or that does cross my mind quite a bit when I'm shopping or I'm looking for things to add to my wardrobe or to my bag collection. This technically isn't my bag collection. This is part of my SLGs, right? Because these will also double as carry-alls. But one thing that does cross my mind a lot as a woman is how, we see something that we really want, whether it's a style, whether it's an item, whether it's a brand. And I think a lot of times we are sold on just like, oh, I've got to have that Fendi micro purse, or I've got to have that XYZ branded micro purse. And I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to remove myself from the branding idea. Yes, I know you're going to say, oh, but you've got Coach and you've got Michael Kors. I consider these very affordable, mid-level luxury. I don't know how they qualify as that because a lot of times you can get them for very inexpensive, especially considering this, both these brands have an outlet store. But I'm really trying to remove myself from the idea of wanting a certain brand. It's okay, if I want a micro bag, then just say I want a micro bag, right? It doesn't have to be the most high end because there's no way in heaven or hell that I would be able to convince myself to pay, $200, $300, $400, $600, $900, $1,100 for one of these micro bags. Like it just doesn't make sense. And truthfully, I'm not after the brand, I'm after the style, right? Or I'm after the color, or I'm after like the fact that I just want something cute and functional, even though minimally functional. But anyway, that's my soapbox. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. As I said, this one, I actually will say one thing about this. The handles on this one are a little bigger, even though it doesn't have hardware that makes up for it. It's very soft, so I'll just separate those and pull it in. And then as I squeeze it, you can just see that it's just all black on the inside. All right, so I'm gonna move that aside for a second. In my Coach bag, which I said right now I'm using as a carry-all because I'm carrying a larger brown purse this week. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's in here right now. And I did add a few extra things, so I want to see what else would fit because I had not previously put them in there. Oh, accidentally, okay. So first thing is my hand cream. And as I mentioned, I found these cute little 1/2 ounce aluminum tins on Amazon, which is nice because then any lotion or hand cream can become a travel size and they fit really well in here. So I'll put those away. Today I'm wearing 2 lip products. So I've got my e.l.f. lip gloss, which I'm trying to finish using. It doesn't want to stand up, so I'll let it lay down. And then I've got my NYX lip gloss, which I'm trying to finish using. I have a hair tie because it's hotter than Hades here in Texas, and my hair is currently down. I have my travel perfume / bathroom spray. And then just for, you know, shits and giggles, I realized that my mirror could actually fit in this bag. So I put that in here because I'm trying not to have a whole lot of like loose things. And it is a little awkwardly placed in here right now because the zipper is gonna need to soften up, but I don't actually have to pull this out a whole lot, so it's totally fine that it goes in there. So that was kind of cool to see that that actually does fit really well. So that's everything in that one. So I'm gonna move that aside for a minute. And I'm gonna first see if all these items fit in the green bag. And then I'm going to show you if my daily essentials fit in this green bag as like a purse, which I actually don't know yet because I haven't tried it. So first thing I would say is the zipper on the Michael Kors bag is a little tighter. Now if I want to force this, I can get this in here, but I can, and it does fit, but I can already tell it's going to be a pain in the behind to get it out. So we'll find out in a minute. I'm going to pack this a little differently because it is longer. I'm gonna put the NYX product in. I'm gonna put the e.l.f. product in. I'm gonna put my perfume in. I'm gonna put the lotion in while making sure it's properly screwed this time. And I do have to finagle that a little bit. This one sometimes gives me a tough time. Okay, and then I will put my, oh, hello, oh, it was just, okay. And then I'll put my hair tie in. So, interestingly enough, I have more room. There's quite a bit, like you see where I'm compressing that. So I'm gonna just keep going with this. Okay, I am a occasional headache sufferer. So I do carry this Advil, especially when traveling, because for whatever reason, climate changes give me headaches, which is just wonderful when I travel for work. That fits, and I have just a little bit more room. How can I be extra? Let's just do it. My lip mini, which is one of my favorite balms, that just happens to be a mini, it fits. So with a little encouragement, this is going all the way. I'm gonna say just be careful because as you can see, my zipper is extremely stressed, but all of that fits. So it has already beat the capacity of the Coach bag. But the Coach bag could probably fit a lot more if it wasn't so stiff. Sometimes when I have it packed up, it feels like the sides, the sides still have a little bit more compression room, but it's hard to get stuff in there and then be able to get the zipper closed. So that's something to consider. All right. Okay, I'm actually surprised, but also very pleased. Because, well, hello, like green is my favorite color, and I really want to use this as like a carry-out in a couple of my black bags. And I'm gonna mix and match brands because I just like to be a rebel like that, and I don't let it tell me what to do. All right, here's the part that's gonna be fun. Is getting the mirror out. So I'm just gonna let you know, I will not be putting the mirror back in here. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts me. I'm sorry, bag. Ooh, okay, I got it without running anything. Just had to work the angles. Okay, so that's not going back in there. Good night, Irene. All right, so let's pack it like a purse because that is one of my biggest hopes. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I have 6 cards here that includes things like my digital business card, I have my Cash App card, I have a credit card, I have a Costco card, I have a discount card, and then I have my ID. So I like to put those in first and push them all the way to the side here. So that'll go in nice and easy. And normally I would put some cash in here, but I don't have any on me right now, so that's fine. All right, and then there's a few things that I always carry with me. So one is going to be the hair tie. I always carry the bathroom spray, but since I usually like refresh my spray or my perfume before I leave, I'll just put it at the bottom. So that's only if I just need it for like a bathroom refresher. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lotion in. I normally put it sideways. Yeah, it'll fit. We'll wait. Okay, like thinking of my Barris Essentials, I mean, I do have like hand sanitizer, which I'll put in there. It is gonna take up quite a bit of room, but it fits okay. And then what I would do is push that over to the side and actually probably put the lotion in next. Ooh, perfect. See how it fits sideways without taking up that width? Oh my gosh, that's good. That's really good. And then, you know, I can say that I'm still using today's lip products, so my e.l.f. gloss can go there, and then my NYX lip gloss can go here. And that'll fit really pretty simply, which is actually nice because I didn't have the hand sanitizer in the Coach bag. So that's, you know, what it looks like. You'll see that it does take on the shape of whatever items you have in there, but like I'm not super upset about that, and that's just super cute. I'm gonna just repack and show you a few other things that could go in here, especially because I don't normally carry like this much lip product. I usually just carry one, and that is actually the reason why I bought those cute little minis. And then we'll see if I'm gonna put the hand sanitizer back in there. I don't know that I like that it popped open. Okay, so let's repack it another way. We'll leave the hand sanitizer out, we'll leave the mirror out. We will take this time the Advil and then the mini. And I love these minis for a couple reasons. It's got a screw top, so you have to unscrew it before it opens, so it won't come loose in my bag, which is a must because I do stay on the go. I am a contact lens wearer, so I'm gonna put that in here, and we'll see how it needs to sit eventually. It'll figure itself out. And then it looks like I have enough room. I'm wondering, could I fit my AirPods in here? I might be overzealous with this, but let's see. And probably got a case. Oh, they go in. Okay. AirPods are in. And so it's like a choice. Have a bag overflowing or have AirPods in without that. Okay. That's surprising. I don't normally carry my AirPods in there though because I have them in a case already. So like this is not part of my minimalist carry, right? This is like my maximalist carry. Especially if I'm expecting calls while I'm out running errands, then I would have my bigger purse. Okay, so let's just do this. We've got this, and then we can say we'll do this. No, I need to repack this. Okay, so, I mean, we've got quite a few things in here, so we're just gonna do that because then I actually would still have room if I wanted to put some coins or some cash in here, which I think I would like to leave room for. So I like that this bag carries everything without being stuffed to the brim, and this is very interesting. I'm happy about this. I did not realize I was gonna like this so much. Okay, so this is a recap. I have contact rewetting drops. I have a hair tie. I have my Aesop hand cream. I have Advil. I have my mini lip balm. I have my 6 cards. I have a bathroom spray. That's really cool. Okay, very interesting. This is nice. Anyway, as I mentioned, I found quite a few of these on Poshmark. You know, sometimes I like to be cheap and go for the best deal. There were several around that same price point. I saw them in this color, and then I saw several in the black, which actually was very beautiful. So I mean, for, you know, $40-something, it's not a bad deal at all. Let me know if you've seen this before. Is this something that you would consider buying? And, you know, maybe what are some things that you would carry in your micro bag that would be functional but cute? And what are your recommendations on the chain? You know, should I try it as a crossbody or keep it as a wristlet, or, you know, wristlet slash carry-all? But anyway, so yeah, lots of great ways that you can pack this bag up. And I just want to thank you again for joining me on this video. I am super excited to continue to share content, everything from lifestyle to, you know, beauty, to makeup, to hair, to kids, to just being, you know, a mom and an employee and someone just trying to find fun and meaningful things in life. See you in the next video.